Whether the falafel is fried or baked, I will be stuffing some pita with it. So let me show you how I make it. I start off with 2 cups of dried chickpeas that I soaked overnight. I start pulsing those until I get a grainy consistency, just like this. Then I add a cup and a half of onion, a cup of cilantro, a cup of parsley, 7 cloves of garlic, a tablespoon each of cumin, coriander, and paprika. I add a teaspoon of salt, and I know some people don't like MSG, but I like to put it in everything. I add a teaspoon of that. If you don't want that, add another half teaspoon of salt, but I'm gonna start pulsing that and scraping the sides as much as I have to until I have this uniform mixture that sticks together when we press it in between our fingers. Now I'm gonna transfer that to a bowl and put it in the refrigerator to chill anywhere from a couple hours to a couple days. Then when we're ready to fry or bake them, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of baking soda, fold that in, and now it's time to shape. If your mixture is too wet, add a little bit of flour, and if it's too dry, add a little bit of water because we want it to hold together and not fall apart when we're either frying or baking them. But yeah, I use a 1.5 tablespoon scoop to make these little balls. This will yield 36, and if you're gonna fry them, just fry them a couple of minutes on each side until they're golden brown and crispy on about medium heat. Look at this, beautiful, perfect. And if you're gonna bake them, just gently press down with a fork, brush them generously with some olive oil, and then stick them in the oven at 375 for 30 minutes total, flipping them halfway to make sure both sides are crispy. And here we go, we have our falafel, perfect for some pita bread.